Hi, everybody. My name's Darren Ryder. I'm one of the chaperones for the Washington, D.C. trip, and we'll be working with Mr. Bauman and Mr. Foss to provide that experience for the students. Now, what you have at the top of this is our Washington, D.C. trip info, and this is getting introduced for the students on Friday, November 8th. So we introduced this fundraiser, not field trip, fundraiser at the same time as the trip, just so the students that are going on the trip have that opportunity and have that information going home to parents and guardians. So for current sixth graders, you are not eligible to sign up for a trip yet, but I put this on there just so you have that information and you can kind of look at price and see if it's something that your student would be interested in. For current seventh graders, you definitely want this because not only does it have your trip info and your registration info, but it has your fundraising info also. So here's what we do for this round. Now it's a Haggis fundraiser for this one, so we're selling pizzas, and you're going to make $5 per pizza that you sell. So if you sell 20 of them, you get a check for $100. You sell 100 of them, you get a check for $500. Now this is not a split fundraiser. This goes directly to the student for what they've earned. So here's what your student is going to get on Friday. They're going to get this form right here, and it's a Haggis form. Now, you're going to get one that's double-sided so that you have two sides, but if you think that you're going to need more than that, just make a copy of it right away, or you have access to it right in this spot too. But just know that that information is just for you. You will not turn that form into me. That's going to be just for your records. So it's important for you to make sure that you have not only who you sold to, but what their address is and what their order is, and just making sure those numbers are accurate on that form for yourself. Now, for the second form, on turn-in date then, we say you're going to turn this form in. Now, you have this form. You're going to turn this form into me. So you're going to take, say you have double cheese and you have 48 of them. So you'll put 48 double cheese by 12, get that total. So you'll hand me one sheet. You'll hand me this form right here with the money that is due. Now, one thing that I ask is just make sure that you put your name on somewhere on that form. And we'll have them, when they're turning it in to Mr. Bauman or their social studies teacher, they'll double check that you have your name on there. But please just make sure that you have it. So you will use this form to sell, and then you will turn this form into me with the money. Okay? Now, what happens then is on that turn-in date, I take all that, I send it off to Haggis, and then on our delivery date, and these dates may be a little off, they'll be finalized when this is completely done tomorrow. I'm just waiting on Haggis, but these are the dates that I gave them. Okay, so Friday, November 8th is our start. We know that's going to be accurate. Tuesday, December 3rd, I'm shooting for that. That has not been verified by them. Just know that once I get that, that'll be right on this form. So if it's a difference, it's because the form will be right. Okay, and then last, I have delivery date. This definitely isn't 100% for sure until they verify it, but just know it'll be in that week somewhere, hopefully. And so that's what we have. You have Haggis, that form. You collect all your orders, turn in this form to me with your money. We'll get those dates set up for you, but they needed this video done before so that they could get it sent out to people. So we'll definitely honor that, but just know that those dates may change a little bit, but that's how it works. Any questions, please let myself, Mr. Bauman, or Mr. Foss know. Thanks. Hope you have a great day.